Not quite Florida, but it's also not quite Florida prices. We can talk about our site. It's kind of interesting. It's a, I guess what you call a double site.
Double premium site.
The $675 is going to basically give you 2 sites for $675 a month to get everything you got here. Basically enough parking for 3 vehicles, room behind your camper, in front of your camper, seating area, a covered area. Just really can't beat that price.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Why Wait. I'm Megan.
And I'm Chris.
And today we are hanging out by the pool while Corbin swims.
We wanted to do a campground review of the resort Rockport Ranch 2, where we've been actually wintering all winter long. And this is coming to you, depending on when you're watching this, beginning of 2024.
Like Chris said, we're at Rockport Ranch 2. And it's not a new campground. It's been here for a while, but in the last year, it's undergone some huge changes.
New management.
Yeah, new management and added, probably 50% of the sites.
Yeah.
They've doubled their sites, I think.
They put a lot of hard work into this campground resort in the past year.
Mm-hmm.
This pool area is brand new. Pickleball court. They've revamped the clubhouse. Just done a lot of work to it, and they're still continuing to do work to it. Still, so it's not even finished yet.
So we get to see that when we come back next winter.
Yeah, we already got our site booked, and that's one of the reasons we do these campground reviews, to kind of people around the country. It's one of the best ways to find out when you're researching and looking for places to stay, whether it's for the winter, for a season, or even just a monthly site. It's always nice to have some first-hand footage, reviews, and get some good footage of what the campground actually looks like.
So as far as location goes, Rockport is in a great position. You're right on the coast, or right on the Gulf, in about half an hour, 40 minutes from Corpus Christi.
Yep.
But Rockport has a fantastic, just kind of a small beach town feel. So, and everybody's very friendly.
Yeah, it's a great location. A lot going on between Corpus Christi and the small little beach town of Rockport. There's always plenty to do, and one of the reasons we come down here is because of the good weather for the wintertime. Not quite Florida, but it's also not quite Florida prices and crowds.
Definitely.
Yeah, so we've kind of like the Texas coast just for that reason. We've been to Florida, we've done Florida. It's crowded, it's expensive, so we've enjoyed this area. And yeah, as some of our followers and subscribers know, we do winter down here on the coast in Texas quite often.
I guess that makes us winter Texans.
Yes, yep, official winter Texans.
Yes. Rockport Ranch 2 is a pretty small campground, which makes it pretty quiet. It's not on any main roads. There's only about, maybe 50 sites?
40, 50 sites, but that kind of gives it a nice, quaint little feel. Very quiet back here.
I love that.
Yes, and the management is great. The managers are super awesome, super friendly. And as far as amenities go, we have this awesome pool that we're sitting in right now. It's not heated, but again, this is Texas. It's not really a requirement down here.
Might be nice, but we're not at the pool every day anyway.
No. And we have a brand new pickleball court over there, basketball court / volleyball court. The net adjusts and moves and everything. So me and the little guy have been enjoying getting out and getting some exercise and taking up that sport. That's a new one for us. They have a laundromat.
Yep, a nice little laundromat. The clubhouse, which is completely been redone, so it's very new inside. There are some, one for sure right now, a little guest cottage.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bathhouse. There's storage units.
Yeah.
That if you need one and they have any open,
it's nice if you're coming down here for a season or stuff like that to have your own storage space to rent.
Your extra toys or something in there.
Yeah, a dog park. They're also in the process of getting a dog park going, so that'll be coming soon. And again, the clubhouse is great. Very cute little clubhouse. They have things going on, obviously, holiday get-togethers and parties and random, game nights on Fridays nights and things like that. So you get a nice little community feel. You get to really kind of know your neighbors here, and we kind of like that.
Yeah. All right. So as far as the sites go and the look of the place, there are some trees here, which is not that common on the Gulf.
Yeah, it's not too common down here. A lot of these RV parks are new and they just plow everything down. Not that the trees are big to begin with, but when we stayed down here before, we were just an open campground, and it gets windy down here to begin with, and with no windbreaks and trees, we used to just get wind blown And something we like about this,
Yeah.
the trees, and it's not as windy here somehow.
Well, no, because we have trees.
Yeah, which
It
also
kind of blocks
create
the wind.
shade, and
Yeah.
that's nice too. We can talk about our site. It's kind of interesting. It's I guess what you call a double site.
Yeah, double premium site.
Yeah, it's something kind of new that they're doing here. And why don't we go ahead and walk back over to our campground, and we'll show you the site. We'll talk about, kind of pricing and what you can expect on some of these,
And then-
premium sites and things like
Yeah,
that.
and the changes that are coming that we know of.
Yeah.
That are coming for all the sites.
Yeah, because we are, again, booked here for next year, so they kind of been telling us what their plans are and things like that. So, all right, well, we'll wait for this little guy to finish up. Where's he at? Swimming in his polar bath there, and then we'll head over to the campground and show you guys that. So, back at the site here, we were telling you about these double premium sites. And we had mentioned Texas being cheaper than Florida. And this campground especially.
And the price range for a regular site starts at $525.
Yeah,
And then
that's a month.
The top end right now is $675.
And so the $675 is going to basically give you 2 sites.
By the time we get back next year, we will have one of the larger sites. And they're actually going to be adding a 3-sided, covered little area for every one of the double sites.
Basically, yeah, where we're sitting right now, and as you guys can see, we got the fence set up and the chairs and the grill out here. A big portion of this whole area will be covered, because it does get windy down here, so you'll basically have wind coverage and shade, and then obviously if you want the sun, you can obviously sit outside of it. And they're talking about even having a TV installed up inside there too, just for everybody. So for $675 to get 2 sites, a big long site for the RV, a site to have living area, chairs, covered area, parking with the truck, and not only parking on this site, but you also get this section right here that you can see that is parallel to the road, the concrete section that's touching the road. That's not part of the road. That's actually also your site. That's also, you can park there too.
Yep, so those of you who have 2 vehicles that you travel with,
It's a breeze here.
there will be no problem.
Yeah, so we've been traveling around the country, and for $675 a month to get everything you got here, basically enough parking for 3 vehicles, room behind your camper, in front of your camper, seating area, a covered area, and everything that just comes with it. I mean, you just really can't beat that price. It's a steal. So
Maybe we shouldn't talk about that.
yeah, see, here's the thing. We're going to tell everybody about it, and then we're not going to be able to come back here ourselves.
And again, the prices are what they are right now. They are subject to change.
Yes.
So, but for now, that's where they're at with.
Yeah, and
the
this
price
is
range.
2024, and that's kind of even talking about for the winter of 2025 too, going into 2025.
Yeah.
So it should be that price for a
If that
little
adjusts
while.
or
anyways.
changes,
These prices always go up over time, but
yeah.
And not only that, but there's actually a good bit of greenery and grass area behind the 2 sites too for the dogs and stuff like that. So it's not just all like concrete pads. We even have a nice little area to just walk the dogs right here around the camper without having to go to like a dog park. And stuff
These are
like
brand
that
new
too.
sites, so
Yes.
the greenery is still growing.
Yeah,
But it's pretty good.
it's nice. So, hey, so if you guys are looking to come to Rockport, Texas, summertime, wintertime, seasonal, monthly, whatever it may be, go ahead and come on down here and check out Rockport Ranch 2. Be careful, they do have 3 Rockport Ranches, 1, 2, and 3. This is number 2, so that's what you want to look for. And just don't take our side, okay? As always, guys, thanks for stopping by, checking out the video, and we will see you next time.